c'est bon. Coucou les cocos. J'ai pas mon verre d'eau de près. De retour, un stream de Fields of Mistria. J'ai été un petit peu occupé les derniers jours. Et j'ai un peu de temps cet après-midi, alors je fais un peu plus de Mistria. Batterie, 40%. Météo. 1052, 52, température ressentie 24. On va ouvrir les fenêtres. On va ouvrir les fenêtres un petit peu partout. Earth. Ça c'est bon, ça c'est bon. Tu vas aller là par contre. Continue. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'on avait? On trouve le jeu. Field of Mistria. Nora, Birthday. Ancient Gold Coin. Ok. Get the fish bait. Ok. Faire 32 cucumber seed. Spicy corn! This roasted ear of corn has been coated with a 50 spice mixture. Don't mind if I do. Encore de la gazpacho, toujours de la gazpacho. J'aimerais m'en garder 30 de côté. Les melons sont corrects. Combien que j'ai dit? 32. 32 ou 22? Ah, j'étais habillé en princesse pour prendre mes pauses jalouses. C'était combien ça? J'ai-tu de la... Non, j'ai pas la magie pour... Je veux 2, je voulais 10 milk, je voulais 12 eggs. Ok. C'est 12 eggs. Right, c'est bon. 145. J'avais-tu besoin d'autres choses dans les quests qui me demandent? Des guchemus. Common Bait, Deluxe Honey. Iron Armor, je l'ai dans pas long, ouais. Double corn all across the sky. Double wood. Boom, 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 boom. Ok, ça c'est bon. Toi je peux te dropper, toi je peux probablement te dropper. Combien de corn, combien de tomates que j'ai? Juste un. Okay. J'ai pas eu beaucoup de seed pour un été de watering. Non, pas toi. Non, pas ça que je veux faire. C'est autre chose que je voulais. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire avec le thé? Le Mistria. Juste thé. There's also certain quests. Ah, no, never mind. Tea seeds, tea cooking recipe. Si je regarde quest et je cherche tea. Ça c'est, ouais, ça c'est des rewards. C'est pas les rewards que je veux, c'est la colonne. Rewards. Ah, ok, ouais, tous les mots teach. Alright, so on va dire fuck off. On va dire que j'en ai pas besoin. Ça, je vais le fermer. Ça, c'est à vendre. Ça, c'est à vendre. Ça, c'est à vendre. Ça, c'est pertinent. Ça, c'est pertinent. Ça, c'est arrangé. Ça, c'est arrangé. Hop. Ça, c'est arrangé en arrière. Rooster Feather. Ah, j'ai des fruits. Ouais, j'ai des fruits. Qu'est-ce que je voulais? La skill de Lumberjack, right? Hardwood skill perk. C'est un truc qui coûtait juste 20, il me semble. Ok. J'ai l'Ancient Gold Coin, j'ai le Fish Belt, Bait, les Cucumber Seed, j'ai acheté ça, j'ai harvesté les fruits. Douze. Je veux un œuf de plus. « 92 wood. Ça, je le garde. Ça, je le drop. Je peux pas ramasser mon toutou. Puis je peux bien parler. You say the Met Maple wants to be the next queen? She has a long road ahead of her. I suspect many vie for the position. Yeah, but how dedicated she is has yet to be ascertained. Oh, Wiggy, sorry. Sometimes I disappear into my own little world when I'm gardening. J'ai oublié un truc là ramassé. Hi all. What a beautiful day. I wonder if anyone's going down to the beach. Couple of people. Request for iron. Oh, Mr. Mark said if I could bring him iron, he'd make me a sword. I've been saving my allowance for forever for this. This can't go wrong, right? Morning paperwork over some Arena Wild Berries Cone. Oh, just know it's going to be a great day. Fait que ça risque d'être une harvest day. Maple's so good with Luke. She's always looking out for him. Ah, j'assume que c'est la grande sœur. Fait que je veux une iron armor, right? Ouais. Bonus, bonus. Ok, qu'est-ce que j'ai de besoin? Oh, je l'ai déjà. Fait j'ai tout la Iron Sword, je pense que oui, hein. Ah ouais, puis les Sharks, moi aussi. Ouais. Fait que mes options sont ces 3 tours là. Ou continuer à essayer de faire des armures pour pogner le haste bonus. Mais non, je vais pas continuer à faire des armures pour le haste bonus. Je vais probablement juste passer au prochain tiers, puis essayer de les pogner sur le prochain tiers, puis garder des vieilles pièces d'armure qui ont le haste bonus. Je veux domper ça ici, je veux domper ça, c'est bien le storage. Voilà. Je voulais shipper ça aussi. Ah, c'est affaire en Aura, hein, puis j'ai skippé Nora tantôt. Qu'est-ce que je veux faire? Les 12 eggs et d'en shipper un, c'est fait. A roll, speak to Juniper. Le reste, je suis pas en mesure de le faire. Where is it averted? Boop. Ben dire bonjour à Henrietta avec un peu de cadeau. Fucking a greeting. On va devoir harvester là. Non, je vais pas faire ça ici. J'ai bien 2 de ça, puis c'est bien 2 de ça que Coco voulait, right? Coco. Yo, you can sail your islands from here. I wonder what secret they're hiding. It's always hard to step away from work, but I'm always happy once I'm out here. A good soak at the bathhouse is perfect after a day at the beach, Iggy. Watch out, though. Juniper hates it when you track sand in. And off the arrow. J'ai l'impression que je vais me faire téléporter ailleurs. Si jamais j'y parle, fait que j'aimerais juste finir. The beach, big fish. Ah, j'ai pas le fish bait. Pourquoi j'ai pas le fish bait? We found another tablet even deeper underground. Come with me. The last thing we need are gawkers. Should only need a moment to translate this. Magie! Try not to breathe loudly. What am I doing? Well, there's some extremely unusual term here that I haven't encountered before. I can't be sure of the translation. Said that the cavern below the mines are elementally charged with water. We're going to need the assistance of someone who specializes in very exotic flora. But what can we bribe him with? It's always such a delight when you open your mouth. Sure, you've seen Celine with her head buried in that tome, the Codex Mistria. From what I've heard, esoteric hardly begins to describe the contents. Maybe just what we need. Eggy and Juniper. This is a surprise. Celine, we come to you with a mission of utmost importance. Oh, sounds fun. I'll put on some tea. And I just picked up a packet of those cookies you like, Juniper. Oh, how lovely. I mean, I suppose this will give us time to fill you in on all the details. Bougez ça un tout petit peu. What an incredible sounding place! I'd love to see what grows in the Tide Cavern. Sure, let's go! Please, focus, you two. An elementally charged underground environment. That certainly narrows down our search. Is there anything else that could aid us, Jupiter? Which speak is a highly contextual language, so there's a good chance the Curry Plants will help me translate the rest of the text. J'aime l'idée d'un... de contextual language, là. Ou du moins comment qu'il fait, que c'est très... Ben, c'est vraiment juste des riddles, dans le fond, là, mais... J'aime la touche. Encore une fois, le writing du jeu est très bon. I think our best bet is probably Jade Dose. Seconde. 2 petites secondes, même. Et de une. Et de deux. La deuxième seconde fut un tapon de mystère et de boules de gomme. Oups, y a-t-il une réponse de ça tantôt? Ah, ok. Ok, ça c'est pas pertinent à lire. Dans l'immédiat. On fait en live stream. I think our best what Jade Dose. Give it a try. Find the fish whose arrow flies true. The arrowfish. A jewel the color of the blue sea. The sapphire. Gather up dose of jade. Find the hunter in the coral. I'll do it in a sec. This is certainly it. How exciting. Sounds like there's still some puzzle solving to do, huh? What if the museum needs those things too? The museum does that. I'll trust you make the obvious and correct choice. Your assistance has been invaluable, Celine. Thank you. Anytime. Let us know if you need any further assistance, Iggy. I look forward to hearing what you discover next. Feel free to come over anytime, you two. This was fun. Hey, Juniper. Ah, bah ben. On va se faire téléporter ici. On va aller apporter notre cadeau. Good to see you, Iggy. C'est bien la fête de Nora, right? Nora. Est-ce que je peux voir sa face? Sa face, le 24, ouais, c'est le 24. For me, oh goodness, my birthday, isn't it? Holt is always leaving me presents, so I didn't put it together. Thank you, Iggy. Hey there, Iggy. When I was a kid, I thought one of my arms would get super buff from chopping, so I learned to switch it up. Now I'm pretty ambidextrous. Le Juniper, quoi, c'est fait. Where the fuck are the kids? Okay. Déception. On est quoi? On mange. Whatever, on va laisser là. Ça, je peux le garder, tiens. Est-ce que j'ai la quest de Earth Tablet? Artifice, Toast Stage, Coral Mantis. Ah, ça leur rend vite. Mom packed us lots of snack. Here, you can have some. Nice. Princess Maple is out under her daily constitutional. Here, you're the best. The Legend of Dell, the adventure begins now. Mom says the fastest way to get strong is to sleep lots, which makes sense because I always catch Harold napping at the museum, and he was real strong. You're amazing, you've never seen anyone pick up carpentry so fast. You're good with the details too. It's still a good one. XP. Ah, c'est pas. Il y a un camion d'urgence, genre ambulance ou pompier qui vient de passer en arrière, puis il a fait un tout. C'est comme des gros délais, mon cher. Alright, air roll. Retourner. Non, t'es où, air roll? Attends, ici. Qu'est-ce que tu fais là tout seul? Turn it. Oh, more sex on that, Piggy. I can see you've added your own personality to the armor. Perhaps one day this place will grace the museum as an example of your work. Who would have thought this old miner would one day become the curator of a museum? Museum! Artifice. You'll want to be on the lookout for a small fish shadow, I reckon. Maybe I already have it. Quelque chose que je veux absolument garder sur moi. Water. C'est pas un verdigris sword, fait qu'il va pas en avoir de tête, on dirait. Tout rien dedans. Ça va pas être dans la bouffe. Alright. J'aimerais écrire sur le côté qu'est-ce que j'ai besoin. Un tablette 2. Archer fish. Cheetos. Coral Mantis. Ça fait rire. Alright. Archer fish, right? Ok, j'en ai pas. Archer fish, tu es un small. Ouais. Grosse. Ok, ça c'est bon, ça va là-bas, ça va là-bas. Le food. Je peux bien garder ça moi. J-Dos, Coral Mantis. Ok. Et le saphir, lui est ici. Yo, Berlin, il y a quelqu'un qui t'attend à ta clinique. I'll admit that the difficulty of the tablet translation was humbling. Of course, without me, you would never have solved it. A day in the surf is just what I needed. Bing bong. Ok. 13 de stam. On a déjà ramassé. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. I need more fish, please. Déjà, ramassé. Ah, j'aurais dû. That's not molefish. Qu'est-ce que tu veux? Sure. Mon XP. I don't know what that was. And this looks sort of important. Count 75, 75, 175. Perfect iron ore. Oh. No. J'aurais pas dû te ramasser toute la junk. Quoique, il n'y a pas grand chose qui va changer ici. Already have that. C'est nice que je pointe ce ore-là juste avant que la nuit commence. Ah, ouais, qu'est-ce que It's just not my sword. I am too tired to continue. Qu'est-ce que j'ai vendu? Beaucoup de watermelon, des tomates, fish. Oh, ok. Clink. Oh, un autre pot d'XP, je suis déjà rendu au prochain tiers. Je pense que oui. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Ouais, level 39. Ah, je vais checker, j'avais plus un Archer Fish ici. Non. Pas bien alphabétique. What was relevant était bien alphabétique. Toi, tu vas aller dans les reliques. Tu vas aller dans le furniture. Toi aussi. Ok, où c'est que j'ai mis mes essences? Mana Potion. Un grape et un Iris. Moi, je vois des... Ah, j'essaie de pogner ça. Le uncommon bait est pas un crime, là. Bon. Fait que toi, j'ai... what's your face? Rena qui en a besoin, c'est ça? Deluxe Honey for Rena, ouais. J'ai donné la sword... Toi? Coconut, kitten milk. Ok, j'avais du cooking à faire, ça. Nice. Au 14. Non, ok. Nope. Horn. Tu devrais devenir adulte demain. 14. Combien de milk que j'ai besoin? 10 milk. J'ai pas marché. Donc on va pas rien planter, je vais pas être capable de le harvester. Non, pas toi. Toi. Honey pour Rena, ça pour le cooking, pas le cooking, le fishing. A meteor shower returns to the sky every year around this time. It's a rare constant looking back over the years. I look forward to viewing it once more. J'aurais pu tout arroser avec mon spell. Je vais conserver mon mana pour le premier du mois. Hey there, Eggy. Think about inviting someone to the Shooting Star Festival? The first time I invited Nora to watch the star, I knew I was ready to start a relationship. J'aime que parce que j'étais proche des deux autres NPC, il y a la petite bulle avec le point de suspension autour, mais c'est comme si il réagissait au pun de Holt. Shooting Star Festival is one of my favorites. Joe and I used to watch it every year together before we got married. Now we get to watch the same star with a family we've built together. Warms my heart. I'm just counting Tessa, Iggy. Let me know if I can be of aid. Morning, Eggy. I'm itemizing some things that I can get, so I can get the request board updated. Look forward to it. Request for wood, you do? Can someone bring me some wood to help us restock? I'll pay a fair price. 4 parts. Considérant que tu le vends à 20 parts. I wouldn't call that fair. Alright, je cherche Rena. Maple. At the beach, I mean, ça me convient ça. You watch it solo with a date, it's really a magical experience. Speaking of with a date, triple Adeline, triple Baylor, triple Celine. Bon, Dell is not available. Neither is Dozy. Quadruple Aland. Juniper. Arch. Look at toujours, ouais. Toujours unavailable. Rena. Bien sûr, on passera pas à la maison. Quoi que, ouais, on va passer à la maison. Je m'assurer qu'il n'y a rien à voir ici. Fait que je veux encore le Archer Fish qui serait une priorité. Je suis probablement correct. Non, ça. Really? J'ai pas de trail mix? Ouais. On va essayer de faire ça. Turn in! Wow, deluxe honey! You're incredible, Leggy! What a complex flavor profile. I can already think of some dishes I want to try with this. If you look close at the grain of sand, you'll find all sorts of beautiful things. Tiny shell, coral, even bits of fossils. Quelqu'un d'autre? Les boys, ils sont plus loin. Look at a bit fossil, nice. I need to like the fuck, but it's kinda cute. Been so busy lately. Time to lounge around in the sun and clear my hand. Are you winking at me? I like coming out here to relax. Something as vast as the ocean reminds you that your problem aren't so big. Unless you're drowning in said ocean. In which case, yes, your problem are that big. pas pris ça? Ah, bien. Changer de jambe. All of the feed. Yay, c'est moi! Eggy, Eggy, hi! Ah, ok, c'est pour ça que c'est elle qui est dans les torpilles. Teaching Maple about the worker bee of Apis mellifera, but she only cares about the queen bee. Sorry. Howdy, neighbor. Hey there, Eggy. Fait que là, Summer n'est pas une bonne saison pour le blabla qui est NPCD parce qu'il y a beaucoup de repeats. Fishes are always biting in the narrows. Sorry! Not sorry! Moi je m'en vais. Those run to the west are a marvel. Every day brings new discoveries. Like a marvel. Un small fish. Medium fish. Chauve-souris ici. Pas le temps, quoi. About anything that you could. what I'm looking for. Oh shit, j'ai fait de tomber un paquet d'affaires. Alright, next deer pour demain. Hello, Dragon Priestess. Hero, thank you for breaking curse. The seal, excuse me. Well done. Offer essence, the dragon statue above. Gain strength to proceed. Give me life. What the fuck are you doing there? Ok, y a quelque chose dont je peux me coulisser. La one topper, je dois me le garder. 3 wood. Check of silver ore 4. Crystal, let's see what that is. Tant pis là, iron ore. Déjà des monstres sur la main, mais c'est tout. It seems that you can offer it since here despite the status condition. Ah, ok, t'es probablement en train de dire... Hey, tu peux upgrader tes weapons pis tes mining skills ici. And me going, no shit. Combien de mana? Des stamina, 68. I guess on peut faire du bois pour le restant de la soirée. How's the clinic, Valen? Nice and quiet, which means people in town are well, so I don't mind at all. Suppose I should think about heading to bed. Lots to do tomorrow. Hey there, don't be a stranger. Hey there, Guy. J'aimerais ça pouvoir sauter par-dessus ce contrôle-là. Allô, Ulrich. There were these shrines down in the mines, and I don't know who they were for, or who they made them. But it's always made me feel good to leave them my coolest rocks. What you like? Come here, Iggy. I have something to say. Not my stand. The earth seal has been broken. I owe you my sincere thanks. I'll grant you growth. You'll be able to access the spell from your journal. It can be used to instantly grow plant in a 3x3 area. Use it wisely. Je préfère tout arroser d'une shot, je pense. But, thank you. Some memories are returned. The gate between realms was once cared for by the Dragon Priestess. Dragon brought magic to this land through the gates eons ago. Our bond with humankind was mutually beneficial. Yet the gate must have been closed at some point. Why? And by whom? memory fails me there, Eggy. 3 seals remain. I trust you to break them. Yep, that's done. Doo-doo. Ok, toi, artefact de spare, je peux te mettre là. Toi, je peux te mettre là. Ça, c'est pas un truc que je peux mettre au musée, hein. Extra fish. Monster drops. Ah, je vais redonner toute ma magie en plus. À voir si je l'aurais fait le matin. Ok, fait que là, si je regarde les fiches. Ok, fait que là, il y en a 2 nouveaux que je peux avoir en faisant ça. Uncommon fish bait. Mais là, si je regarde. Ok, fait que moi, je pensais que ça allait garantir. Un nouveau poisson. It kinda doesn't, which is disappointing. Fait qu'on va focuser sur les. Les fish bait. Words are failing me. Les fish trap. That real corn. Cock Friday. La fête à Maple! Tu veux une couronne ou un gâteau, toi? Si je regarde egg. Milling. Milk, chicken eggs. Mayonnaise. Est-ce que le mayonnaise peut me donner un recipe? Ça va de l'air. Bou, 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 bou. Fait que le deluxe honey est fait. Encore deux. Silver tools and hammers are in stock. M'en fous. We don't offer payment plans for them, so don't ask. No one at the beach. What that? Something I already gave. Big fish. Boum, 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 boum. 148. Octopus. Ah, tu me donnes même pas nécessairement de quoi que je peux. Au moins c'est all seasons. Hardwood. Les vaches se sont téléportées. Non, pas toi. Toi. Sorry. Feel compelled. Meteor shower returns to the sky every year around this time. It is a rare constant looking backward. Comment vont mes skills? 34. Fishing est almost there. Ça, je t'avais déjà checké. Not that I want to go to tonight's gathering in the end. I'm simply doing this little hamlet a favor by showing up. Maple birthday. Alright. Maple gift. Love gifts. Une couronne. We're gonna have a couronne. Au moins deux tours, c'est ce que je vais faire. Tu l'avais dit? Non, tu m'en as dit. Wild grapes. Things around here are too busy to go foraging myself. Can someone please hunt down some wild grapes for me for trident arrows? Perfect iron ore. The museum is pretty nice. Who donated anyway? With you? I see. Je viens de me rappeler qu'il fallait que j'apporte de ce wood à quelqu'un. Look for the grapes, huh? Feel like summer just started and now it's just about over. When I was Maple's age, summer felt much longer. Maple, but fight. Let me guess, you're busy working. Must stink being a grown-up. You know a caterpillar can survive on only one large leaf a day? Amazing. You remember my birthday, thank you. I feel like a queen. Food reserve, tu veux encore... Tu veux du cheese? C'est vrai, pas du milk. Fait que ça va être encore 2 fois plus long. Oh well. Just came up with an idea for a recipe. I'll have to write it down later. Thanks, Eggy. Just a big help. We're going through our stock of wood even faster than anticipated. Here's your reward. Got almost everything on my list. Rhys was asking after my barn burner curry. So hot it makes winter feel like summer. Eggy, my favorite customer. Take your time, look around. Let me know if you need something. It's been busy today. Guess everyone's getting ready for in tonight. Déjà quelque chose de nouveau. Alright, let's get this party started. You're different. Ow. I have nothing for you. Ow. These are new levels, as far as I remember. Je peux avoir tout le layout. Je peux pas vraiment les ramasser, considérant que je peux pas sauter on the shore. Je peux pas taper de l'eau. Pebble minnow. Common small deep earth fish. The scale of these fish have taken on a pebble texture to help it blend into its surroundings. Crystal berries have a glass-like appearance and are very sweet. J'ai rien à leur donner, fait que... Nouveau, a rare deep insect. Their delicate wings reflect the light and make them sparkle. Rock roach, common deep insect. It's cuter than you expect. Avec un autre même. Gem shard caterpillar. Feed on crystal berries. Did you blow yourself up a bit? Yeah, t'as pas le temps pour ce soir. Shark fin, uncommon small deep earth fish. Which sleek fin has an iridescent shimmer. Quite ready to go. Crystalline cricket. Tunes of its songs. Hey, la malade! Crystal Helmet. Ah, mais c'est-tu... comme une défense 4, puis toi c'est 5. Je te veux pas. You're cute and all, and you're better in defense, but je perds 4% de vitesse. Speed is key. Are you bugged? Je voulais ramasser ça. Oh. Fait que j'ai déjà fait un 5 level. That's nice. J'ai même pas la New Pickaxe. Chose que je vais me faire immédiatement. Really round rock. Its natural form stone is unnaturally round, but is it common? It's unnaturally common. Faceted rock gem. An uncommon artifact despite its mesmering gem-like appearance, it's just a piece of rock. Right. Ah shit! Oh well, I guess we have spirit ore, mais c'est pas la fin du monde. J'en avais déjà deux. Alright, let's do this. Ulrich came in here the other day asking me to teach him how to sing. He heard that crystalline cricket at the museum sings to stones, and now he wants to do it too. Friends, I must apologize. My eagerness to study the tower led to our capture by the Demon Lord Blood. Look at us now, defeated. And we've learned nothing. Gotten distracted at least. He's the demon I made a pact with. Apparently he's never met someone who knew the contract better than him. Think guys, the big arch he's sitting on is Alda style. Mr. Aram said it relies on a keystone. But I can't hit something so far away. Silver can do it. He's so let down by the Dragonhawk that this is his origin story. This is how he became a dark bird watcher. Activate Shadow Eye and shoot the keystone. A clash change in the middle of battle. I will allow it. The keystone shatters. Demon Lord Blood falls to the ground, trapped by his awkward conversation with Supreme Grimblade, made even more awkward by his graceless stumble. I rolled to show Demon Blood the page of my architectural digest, hoping to turn him from the ways of evil architecture. I rolled a 20? The digest slipped from your hand, striking Blood's weak spot. The demon coughs and begins to turn into demonic fire. He rasps his final words at you. Through the voice! You are the worst, most unorganized party to ever enter this tower. And I've paid the price for that. I hope my demise teaches you mortals something. I learned that Blood Tower is named for Lord Blood and not because it's full of blood. I learned that sometimes it's a mistake to meet your heroes, even if that hero is a bird. I learned that knowledge can be a weapon. Literally! I learned how to make a pact with a demon! I love it. Alright, ako see. Hemlock been so generously mixing the drink for the past few weeks, I thought I'd share a recipe of my own. This is something we used to make after a long day in the mines. Went by many days: rock juice, the mine shaft, blood from the stone, the sinkhole, helmet hash, miner's mash, bucket brew. So what was the recipe? Well, it wasn't a recipe so much as we all poured whatever dregs we had into a canteen and gave it a good shake. Errol, as the one responsible for the well-being of this town, I have to ask. What was safer, the mine or this drink? Ah! Quite a card, Lady Adeline. Didn't answer the question, did he? He sure didn't. How about a round of beer instead? Oh, we all giving up in favor of a normal drink? That's how we did in the old day too. What about you, Iggy? You can have a beer, but someone's got to handle this bucket brew. Bucket brew me. Oh, you're an adventurous one. That's the spirit. An ill-advised combination of mini liquors tastes awful. This is fine. Excellent contrapposto, Ulrich. Thanks. I put a lot of effort into my tracks. Okay, I better make ways for this week's real model. Cluck, cluck. I like your attitude, young lady. And what a lovely pose. You're giving us such win. Us so much win. I was never into such a dynamic model. Thanks for the sharing with this, Hayden. Seems awful special of you. I've seen so many animals grow up since I took the farm over. Thought it might be nice to start sketching up some memories. Before I knew it, I was sketching all by myself and got in my own head about it. Thanks for talking some sense into me. You're reminding me I'm a sharing type, and drawing more fun with friends. And drawing's more fun with friends, besides. Isn't that right, Eddie? Yeah! You gossip. Dozy. He liked wood, and very hard wood. I cannot say petrified wood. Luke was so excited to show me the crystal wing moth at the museum. He said it looks just like a tiara. And he was right. The gem shard caterpillar at the museum looks so unusual. Je viens tout juste déporté il y a quelques secondes. I wonder what it looks like after it undergoes metamorphosis. My, look at all those people down there. We've got a full house. I wonder which one of them would make the best sorcerer. Sorcerers? That's a fairy tale, Juniper. Of course. But Terinthia, we proposed starting a pirate crew last week. Work with me here. Fair enough. Let's see now. Alan's read a lot of old books about the witch queens, but I'd say that's where his interest stands. Mark is an act for creating things, but he's a bit rigid otherwise. Josephine gives me pause. She has a way of moving through the world. Are you... Okay, by sorcerer, sorceress. No, we're not talking about witch, because there's only one witch in town. What about Valen? I won't even dignify that with a response. Speak up. Your thoughts are wanted, and no picking yourself. Hayden, Henrietta is like his familiar. Celine, the way with her fire bloom is magical. I mean, Celine is basically a Disney princess. Sorcerer. I can see it. She has a curious mind and an eye for herbs, which are two of the basic tenets of potion making, but I frankly don't think she could pull off the wardrobe. Bet she could. Moi, je pense que Juniper est pas jalouse, mais suspicious. Oh, j'ai trouvé un hardwood dans mon hardwood. Veux-tu couper ça? Non. Bon, voilà. Hi, I'm Daisy. Point 5. Où est ma stand? Saturday Market. Je veux des coconuts et je veux des berries aussi. Barf. Brise de vent sur la nuque. Food. Boop boop. Yep. Et si c'est pas clair, c'est moi qui fais des boubous depuis le côté. Où c'est que j'avais mis mes crystals? Bon, ben, pas mes crystals, mais mes corals. Boubou. Ça va être ça ici. Est-ce que je vois ce que je fais pas? Là. Autre chose. Crystal berries. Elle est là. Boubou, boubou. Toi, j'avais-tu ramassé? Non, il me manquait les rings. Fait que ça, c'est dans la catégorie de choses pas importantes. Écrit ring in side cavern. Où es-tu? Mou. Désolé, je parle sur le côté. Non, oui, toi. Toi, tu vas dans un chest spécifique, toi aussi. Ok. Ouh. Et j'ai besoin de... Oh, 6 wild grape. 3 coconuts. 3 wild grape. Là, j'ai pas le truc nécessaire. Where be the coconut? Je les ai mis ici. Ça a plus d'allure que je le mette dans le summer chest. Je vais remettre ça ici. On va recommencer ça. 3 comme ça. 3 comme ça. Maintenant, ça va être à vendre. Toi aussi. Là, je peux le cook. Ah. Quinze, 16. Non, c'est bon, c'est bon. La chose, c'est vraiment les tomates qui me le donnent. Quelqu'un à la plage? Non. No fish, no fish, no fish. Oh, not there. An uncommon medium fish trap fish. They tend to wander into shallow water at night. Okay. Fish. Okay, uncommon. J'ai pas déposé mes œufs. 12 œufs. Tiny dinosaur. Fait que demain, ça va être une full harvest day. Boom, ba-dum, boom, 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 boom. Bon, j'ai deux choses à checker. It seems Mistria and I have much in common. I would like to talk to her one day about the delicious fish off the coast of Mistria. First off, blacksmithing. Now ranching level 2. Animals that have been pet and fed for the day will sometimes drop shiny beads the next day in addition to their regular produce. Craft time for all animal feed is reduced by 10 minutes, on s'en fout. Newly bought or born animals will start with them, on s'en fout pour le moment. Fait que c'est complètement inutile. Just for under seaweed. I like seaweed fine in a cooked dish, but not too much by itself. Maybe I just haven't tried the right kind. Bring me some I haven't tried before. Ok, voyons voir les quests. Toi, j'ai besoin de fromage. Toi, je vais l'avoir demain. Coconut, je l'ai. Common bait, je l'ai pas. Tomate soupe, j'ai pas le skill. Ah, je peux faire le... Je peux faire mon coquin, par contre. Là, je vais avoir le skill. Alright, soup. Ah, ça va me coûter un de mon milk. Pas grave. C'est le quest. I'll take that, thank you. On va agrandir le champ pour la prochaine saison un petit peu. Okay. So. Alright, good. There's our apprenti. Ah oui, je voulais aussi me changer. Printemps arrive. C'est correct avec mon Flores hat. Non. Short sleeve, long sleeve, adventure jerkin, baseball, beekeeper. You know what? Mon ranger jacket, puis on va le prendre en jaune. Autre chose que ça, non. Darcy has my tea order memorized at this point. She never forgets the honey. Yeah. I was going to keep the clinic open today, but Hayden's right. Even a doctor needs a day off once in a while. The smell of the tomato stew. Thank you, Iggy. Hey, this is pretty darn good. Quite the chef, aren't you? Reese is all about Darcy iced coffee. Ice and coffee? Must be a capital thing. Darcy got cakes in today. Oh, how do I choose? Chocolate? Raspberry? Nah, I better get both. To support the market and all. Darcy's coffee runs out quickly, so don't be shy. You wouldn't want to be the latte to the party. Ooh. Back when I was a foreman, I was the only one interested in the artifact we would stumble across. Poor Ulrich all alone heard out my wild speculation as to their origins. Oh, would you look at these coconuts? Thank you, Iggy. Is that a euphemism? On peut revenir ici. I'm sure I can whip up all sort of fun dessert with these. Good timing, I got a fresh pot of coffee brewing. I like your haircut, Iggy. It's so you. I just change it. Wild grapes, thank you, Iggy. I traveled all over Aldaria in my youth, and I can tell you that Mistria easily has the best grapes. You and Josie are longtime friends. Okay. And they love an excuse to catch up. A haircut's as good a reason as any. You'd ask some of the folks here what their hair was like before I started showing up. You saved them. Rena says she's thinking of dyeing her hair again. It might be a fun mother-daughter activity. Rena says she has a dye that turns hair blue. Ha! I've got a potion that turns skin blue, Eggy, because you'd suffocate if you drank it. It's a work in progress. Well, would you look at that under seaweed? Let's give it a nibble. Oh, still don't like it. Yeah, thank you kindly anyways. Eggy, my curiosity is satisfied even if my hunger isn't. Ça, j'aime ça. Genre, souvent, c'est comme, I want to try this, ou genre, I don't want to try this. C'est comme, wow, it's the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world. Finalement, fait comme, nope, I tried. Fuck it. Earl showed me that shortcut scroll you drop off at the museum. Would have been handy back when I worked mine. Too bad about the aircraft messing it up, huh? That trilobite fossil in the museum takes me back. I used to see those everywhere, sailing along the coast of... Where was it now? Saturday market. Saturday vendor. Holy shit. Somewhat of a spoiler là. Je vois qu'il y en a d'autres qui vont arriver. Mais c'est. Je vais ouvrir la page des 4 vendors. Ok, non, c'est bon. Je pensais que c'était comme la fête de quelqu'un aujourd'hui. C'est la fête de Maple d'hier. À vrai dire, non, on va aller faire le côté gauche de la map. That dress at Miss Mare's booth would make a great dresser. The Dragon Guard's spy network is all the insect. They've trained to bring me information. It's still a work in progress. You'd be surprised what even a single new piece of furniture can do to brighten up a room. Mary's got some handsome bookshelf for herself. I do need an easy place to store all of our accounting. Mary had a gorgeous bookshelf the last time she was here. I hope she still has it around. Shooting Star Festival is coming up soon. Is there anyone special you think of inviting to watch the stars? Like. No, what's that? Stiff hair drop from the coat of a capybara. Use it in the various crafting recipes. That shark fin over at the museum, it's pretty. It's a pretty thing, isn't it? Makes you think of fine jewelry. Louis once spent an hour talking me into a sun hat. I bring it everywhere in the summer. Like to think of my off-the-rack selection is second to none, but let me know if you're looking for something special. Louis skilled with all kind of material. I wonder if he'd be up for a collaboration. Lady Adeline bought that dress over there. Do you think Mr. Louis will make it my size? Louis always seems to have the color I want. How does he do that? What color don't you want? Can I jump this fence? J'ai pas amené ma hache. Hein. J'ai encore une pick-up à vendre. Bon. A speedy snail. Le côté droit va être fait pour demain. You fucking turtle. You heard me. Me of all people. Boo, 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 boo. Hop. I cliqué à l'extérieur de du jeu par accident. 2 fois plutôt qu'une. Alright. Boudou. Iron Pickaxe et je vais garder la Over Pickaxe. On va aller faire un autre chest, je pense. Non, ça va. J'avais pas besoin de la water can. It's far enough. Boom, 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 boom. Not what I wanted to do. Je viens chercher de la cope, alors faut vraiment faire la cope. Fish trap set, ouais. The museum is that faceted rock gem. Did you donate that? You've got a good eye for cool rocks. I'm a rock guy. Doing some late night shopping, Iggy. Sorry, you got me in the middle of packing up. As always, it was delighted to see you, Iggy. I hope to wow you with my selection next time we meet. Sorry, Iggy. Just a little sleepy after staying out so late yesterday. You stayed up until midnight, but qu'on est rendu à 1h du matin. I work at coffee shop in the capital here and there, but nothing beats running your own business. That's why I tell myself every time I have to pack up. I love getting in it with Jo when I do her hair. She sees everything that happens from behind that bars of her, and I live to hear about it. Fishing skill. Little pipi break, so we'll be right back. 123, 3700. Quelle heure est ça? 2h42. Faire au moins une dernière journée, peut-être ça. Click it. From ruby to iron. It sounds like a downgrade. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Right to it, last day of the season. Hello, toi. Good morning, Eggy. I was just on my way over to tell you about tonight's Shooting Star Festival. It's a Mission tradition going back centuries, you know? The villagers gather around town with family and friends every year to watch the meteor shower that marks the end of summer. Better yet, viewing them with a romantic partner on the summit makes an ideal date. It says that doing so will link your destinies together, just like the stars themselves. Right, what? What do you think, Eki? Is there someone special you want to watch the stars with? Yes, please, tell me more. Wonderful, I thought that might be the case. Invite someone you're interested in, give them this star brooch, per tradition. Of course, be sure this person already knows you well if you want to invite them on a date. Once they accept it, be sure to meet up with them from 8 PM onward so you can go up to the summit together. Good luck, Eggy. Well, better let you get back to your morning. See you later. Okay, the seed we found still hasn't sprouted. I've been doing my research into it and I'm starting to think its growth condition might be very particular. Could you come over and lend me your insight as a farmer as well? It'd be very appreciated. Si Céline... Toi, je vais te bouger plus haut par contre. Iggy, congratulations, Mistria has reached the Iron Star Town rank. What a proud day for Mistria. Mother sent an overnight letter to share the news herself. And of course, the capital has once again included the rewards to mark the occasion. Oh, nice. Shooting Star Festival. Iggy, tonight is the Shooting Star Festival. Since you're new to town, thought you might not know how to make the traditional decorations yet. You don't necessarily need them in order to celebrate, but I think every Mistrian should have a set. Need a kitchen upgrade. The level 2 kitchen is now available at a carpenter shop. You should stop by and check it out. Let's see, fête. Let's see, fête. Level 2. Kitchen. On va mettre ça sur la liste de to-do. Gold fishing rod for sale. For a true angler like yourself, you won't find better than a gold fishing rod. Come down to my shop and take a look. Sesame tuna bowl. Second bowl of sliced tuna over the bed of sesame seasoned rice. Veggie sub sandwich. This appetizing sandwich is made up of thinly sliced vegetables stacked fried. Oh, milk. Okay, first off, si je regarde milk, on va chercher cow. Cows are one of many livestock that can be raised in the field of Mistria. Once the players build a barn on their farm. You can purchase blah blah blah. Female cow produce milk every day and male cow produce bullhorn every 3 days. Pourquoi j'ai pas de milk? Ils vont pas reproduire, mais je pense pas qu'ils vont reproduire, mais je le fais pour l'XP. Puis les potential fees. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire avec les cucumbers déjà? Cucumber. Ah ouais, c'est genre des salades, des trucs du genre, donc il faut tout le temps des. Un autre truc. Comment ça s'appelle le festival? On va chercher festival. Star Festival semble être ce que je cherche. Summer. Summer. Non, non. Ok, c'est les birthdays. Ah. With a star brooch. With a dateable time for the need to have 4 or more hearts. J'ai pas ça. I could do that, but I won't. I don't think I can do that either. Alright. They will recommend you go to the festival with someone you are close to. After you gifted the star to the brooch and they have accepted, talk to them at 8 p.m. or later to get a cutscene with them. 8 p.m. you can watch the star with him and get exclusive dialogue, regardless of when you attend the festival. The day will end once the cutscene finishes. Oh, ok. Bon, peut-être assez de faire les deux. I can go with Celine. I can go with Island. Alright, well, Celine it is. Ça, je peux mettre ça là. Il me semble que j'avais de quoi vendre ici. Je veux une tomate et je veux un sunflower. Combien je peux vendre les coconuts? C'est quoi? C'est du Deluxe Honey? Ouais. Est-ce que je peux faire de quoi avec le Deluxe Honey? Can be produced, blah blah blah. Can be given as gift. Can also be used for certain quests. Deluxe Honey. Fait qu'il y a le Deluxe Honey pour donner à... Ouais, fait que ça c'est Rena. Ok, next up. Ok, je pense que ça me sert à rien d'autre puis je peux le vendre directement. On va s'en garder un. Les honeycombs. Ça, je peux pas ça. Ici, ça peut être utilisé dans le crafting. Ok. Bon, ça, je peux le vendre. Le honeycomb. Ok, je peux aller le mettre au market, c'est pour ça. Terithia, tu veux du common fish bait? B. Oui, c'est bon. You feel compelled to talk to Calderas. The meteor shower you speak of has been an unusual occurrence for untold year. I will enjoy to show myself tonight. Can I? I don't know, hard saves. Watch my hard save, demain. No, okay. Okay, ouais. Je peux carrer la mère et carrer la fille, là. Morning. More sword. More junk. On va ramasser un paquet de cochonneries aujourd'hui pour pas en avoir autant demain. Hi, DI. I wonder which snack I should bring to the festival tonight. Queen Bee should get a little crown, don't you think? Sounds strong, Iggy. It's like they're all doing push-up in their heart. People ask me which bug is the most loyal. Most people think the monarch butterfly, but I like Pteronoxora aquistana, the jewel beetle, way more. Yo, j'ai trouvé cette sword-là. Want it? Holy moly, a sword! I'm gonna add this to the Dragon Guard armor. That's the back of my closet where my mom might find it. I mean, what could go wrong? Doo-doo-doo. Here to make a donation. Pretty sure I can. So. Tonight should be fun. The show starts when the sun sets around 8 PM. Can I? Apparemment, je peux pas. Je dois avoir un bouton plus. Ouais. Ellen asked me out here for brainstorm shelving for the museum catalog. Good ideas. Yep. Fait que j'ai ça, j'ai ça. Approche de 45. Oh! Ka-tonk. Valentine's birthday in a few days. I bet she'd be real happy if you stopped by the clinic with a gift. She loves a nice vegetable soup this time of year. Everything in here was made by me. You won't find better quality anywhere in Alderia. Fait que ça coûte 900 pour en faire un. 900 x 4 et 3600. Fait que c'est plus cheap acheter le tool directement. J'ai pas vraiment le cash à spare là-dessus. C'est du mining XP. T'étais au bathhouse? Il y a du monde au bathhouse en tout cas. I had a strange dream last night. I ran out of paperwork. How horrible. I mean, is that even possible? It is indeed very hard. Someone didn't bath too long. I sent Dozy to check on them. Not that I care or anything. Looking forward to summer being over. Why not you? It's a bit of a walk to the bathhouse, but a soak is always worth it. Look like Dozy encore. Like roots. Rock roots. It's hard to tell if this part is of a living plant or if it's just resembling ones. My first thought when I saw those crystal berries at the museum, it was whether or not I could bake them into a pie. Jennifer said she used some of the rose from the manor garnet to prepare today's bath oil. Isn't that exciting? She'll feel free to pick up the rose on the manor ground too. They're for everyone. Oh yes, que t'as pas, j'en ai pris. Tout l'été. J'ai pas pris de quest today, hein. Ouais. Request for a scarecrow. I'm afraid my patch of garden has become a breakfast spot to some very unruly birds. I request a scarecrow so my vegetable remain unarmed. Hello, Celine. I just picked some daisies from my garden. Please take one. Merci. C'est quoi en retour aussi? Hey, where do you think you're going? You want to watch the stars tonight? With me? Okay, meet me at 8 PM. We can walk up to the summit together. I'll need to stock up on willow bark extract before cold season hits. Be sure to drop by if you get the sniffles. I'll get you all started. Rena was busy in the kitchen again this morning. She's always making some snack to enjoy while we watch the stars. Kirisha, Errol and I have a tradition of watching the shooting stars together. This year's no different. Hey, looking forward to watching the stars tonight? Yep. Cliquez là, cliquez là, cliquez là. Cliquez ici. Match up. Manqué match up royalement. Non, ça c'est trop petit, je l'avais déjà dit. Can I ditch Celine? Can I exit? Return to main menu. Continue. Ouais, là je fais exit to main menu. Return to main menu. Load game. Déjà 29h. Ok, fait que ça c'est le hard save que j'ai fait à 10h. Ça c'est le début de la journée. Ok, ça c'est la nuit. Ça c'est un hard save. Ça c'est mes vieilles games que j'ai faites. Jadis naguère. Ok. Putain, parfait. These meal arena cooks do sound appealing. Dragon do not need to eat, although I confess that I find them quite enjoyable. Je peux pas faire quoi que ce soit avec ça. Est-ce que je peux descendre ici? Non. Les autres sont là. Et ces trois-là sont ensemble, puis lui il tag along avec mes amis. The view of the stars is so much clearer out here than in the capital. Really nice. Well now, aren't those stars something? This really takes me back. Indeed, I recall how I used to rush out of mine just in time to catch the show. Remember the time we watched them from the boat? Star double in the waters. Never forget it. It's so beautiful. The night feels full of magic, doesn't it? I remember the very first time I asked you to watch the stars with me, Mahamwak. You were so cute, the way you blushed and tripped over your words. Gilby. What do you think the shootings are, Maple? I think they're the queens of the past, watching over us. Oh, I thought they might be really big fireflies. I have a theory. I bet these stars are actually very powerful rocks. I mean... Yeah, I think you're right, in a way. Global Z appears to be enjoying the stars. Je peux pas garder le bâton. Seen these shooting stars from the road and from the capital, but they really are clearest in Mistria. Oh wait, this is from the road. Hard not to be awed by a view like this. I find it very calming. These stars almost look like birds soaring through the skies. Seems to disagree. Impressive. The stars appear to hold immense power tonight, Eggy. Practically les loners. The little royal family. How pretty. I wonder if mother and father are watching from the capital right now too. Shooting Star Festival is rather romantic tradition, isn't it? Just think, this view has been shared by all of the Mistrians that have come before us. Hey, these stars really do look more beautiful here than back home. Maybe I should host a viewing party for some old friend one of these years. Huh? Qu'est-ce que tu dis? Sorry dear, you've always heard more things to share. Ok, actually, je l'ai fait en matin. Vous êtes à l'extérieur de la ville. Doesn't just take you back, Nora. How many years do you suppose we've watched these stars together now? Old. Here's to many more. Are the stars cool, Eggy? Me, Maple, Luke are going to see if we can find one tomorrow. So many are falling. And I bet we only need one to make a star sword. Eggy, are you ready to go to the summit now? One last flower for the winter, for the summer. Ça. Oh non, parfait. Hop, j'ai déjà fait ça. Okay. Are you ready to go to the Shooting Star Festival? This will end your day. Yes! Ah, the stars are so beautiful. They really are clear from up here, aren't they? To be honest, I was a little nervous about watching them from the summit. Last time I was up here I was reminded I'm not so good with heights. But somehow I don't feel scared this time. I'm glad you invited me, Eggy. I was hoping you would. Ayan. Nasuotosan kita kay Thursday, Lanti. I don't want to be a sugar mommy. Everything okay? Oh, I'm okay. It's not that I'm scared, I was just lost in thoughts. I was talking with my mom earlier, and it got me thinking about the future of the store. My parents already know that I don't want to take it over, but at the same time, it's not like I have anything else lined up yet. I want to pursue my love of gardening. I'm sure that I'm onto something with the codex and the seed that we found. But I'm just big. But am I just being selfish? Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail our evening together. I'll support you. Eggy, thank you. It means a lot to hear you say that. I'll do my best to find my own path. Thank you again for asking me out tonight. I had a really nice time. Ah. It's getting a little bit cold though, isn't it? And if you want to, you could stop by my cottage on the way back. I'll put some wood on the fire and we can warm ourselves up. Que je vais me réveiller dans sa chambre le lendemain matin. Love is in the air. Attend the Shooting Star Festival with a date. Juste 4. Brrr. Fall. Birthday, Valen. Alright, birthday, Valen. Ça doit, on va faire une dernière journée. Gift. Beet salad, beet soup, beet dragon scale, harvest plate, rosemary garden noodles, summer salad, sushi platter, veggie soup. Volgens mij dus is dat eigenlijk het bal. Pas de la gazpacho, ça j'en ai de la gazpacho. Summer salad, ouais j'ai ça ici. Final alphabetic. Why are you not in alphabetical order? On avait dit summer. Ah ouais, ok, c'est bon. Coconut milk recipe. Ah, j'avais pas shippé de coconut. Hi there, Iggy. Oh, ça a reseté première journée. Hi there, Iggy. I'm a big fan of all things coconuts. I was glad to see your shipping in the general store this morning. I thought you might like my recipe for coconut milk. Fait que 30, ça rapporte absolument rien de plus, mais ça me donne du... Oh ben ça reset dès le début, mais c'est sûr que j'ai pas les trucs pour le mettre dedans. Birthday Violin, c'est bon. Salade. Celine. Je voulais checker le Star Festival. Falling Star. Shooting Star Festival, je proche. Y a-tu un attending response, special response? Ok. Fait qu'il va y avoir beaucoup de blabla que je veux faire ici. On peut laisser la musique jouer. Fait qu'on a fait Céline. Acceptance, on l'a fait. Rejection. Oh, Iggy, are you planning to invite someone to the festival? Elsie said it's best to invite someone you've built a close relationship with. I'm planning to watch them with my family again this year. Best friend rejection. Are you planning to invite someone to the festival? I'm planning to watch them with my family again this year. Okay. Special acceptance dialogue. Would you like to watch the star together tonight? Yeah, I can't wait. Ok, fait que tu peux devenir best friend. Le statut de best friend, j'assume c'est parce que t'es maxé out avec quelqu'un, mais t'es marié avec someone else. Ou t'es maxé out avec quelqu'un, puis t'es pas marié. Je sais pas exactement. Is that a star brooch? I hope you have fun with your date tonight. Fait que là, c'est Adeline que je fais. Is that a star brooch? You can give it to someone you're close to if you want to watch the stars together. Okay. Sounds good. I'll meet you at 8 p.m. Thank you for asking. Ok, rien de spécial. Je vais juste les feuilleter rapidement, puis je regarde, je mentionne qu'il y a quelqu'un de spécial. You should probably invite someone you're close with, right? Balor. Hélène. Okay. Hayden. Of course, I'd love to. With a date. Juniper. Why not take a bath first? Increase your chance of them agreeing. I'm joking, I'm joking. Have fun. No thanks. While I admire your audacity, I don't particularly feel like going on a date. Oh my, are you inviting me out tonight? Well, alright, I suppose. Meet me at 8 p.m. I'll allow you to escort me to watch the stars tonight, Iggy. You're welcome. March. March. Point d'interrogation. You're supposed to give that to someone who likes you. Puis quand il accepte, point de suspension, point d'interrogation, point de suspension. Fine, I'll go with you. Ulrich will definitely badger me if I say no. Rena. Rena, I suppose. Oh, I think you're supposed to give this to someone you're close with. You know, like, someone you want to take on a date. Do do dun 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 ba-dum ba-da-bum. Lyssna Marie-Lynn. That sounds lovely. Meet me at 8 p.m. Alright, ça je peux le cacher. Les special response, ça va être les special candidates. Ok. Là, je vais les lire pour moi-même. Now, where have I signed this design before? Ah, you're asking me to join you tonight to watch the store. I gratefully accept your invitation. I need to guide you to a secret path through the wood to reach the summit. For I should not stray too far from its protection in my current state. Do not worry, Iggy. I will take care to conserve my energy. Let us meet tonight at 8 p.m. I am looking forward to it. Puis un autre personnage que j'ai pas vu encore. Ça, c'est ce que j'ai fait de Calderis. Spoilers. Puis l'autre personnage, j'ai aucune idée c'est qui. I'll be happy to help ensure that they regret that now. Alright. Best friend rejected. Are you going to invite someone to watch the stars? Do let me know if they turn you down. I would be happy to help ensure that they regret that decision. Acceptance. What is this now? You wish to invite me to the shooting star? I see. Certainly. Tonight, point. The summit, point. You shall accompany me there. Puis si la mines sont terminées, ils disent quelque chose de différent. OK. After the festival. Est-ce que je peux cacher ça? OK. C'est ça. OK. Comment about the player's guest. The next day, first of all, after attending the festival with a dateable townfolk, some of the other townfolk have lines of dialogue on the players or their guests. Adeline, si j'étais avec Adeline, Aylan aurait pu dire, seems a little bit distracted today. I wonder why. Elsie, Madeline had a smile on her lips all day. Eggy, I'm glad you two had a nice evening. Si j'étais romantic, take good care of Adeline, dear. You mean the world to her. Si j'étais avec Balor, Hemlock aurait dit, Balor doesn't like to talk about his past much, but he's mentioned that he had to fend for himself a lot growing up. Traveling merchant stands to be drifter, but I think Balor genuinely cares about making sure people have what they are to get by. Josephine, I noticed the light was on in Balor's room late into the night. Maybe he couldn't sleep. Ça assume que je suis retourné avec lui, je pense. It does my heart good to see you and Balor taking care of each other. It means I can worry less about both of you. Stay romantic. Elsie, regular. Do you have a nice time with Balor, dear? Although he's hard to read at time, I know he has a good heart. You're romantic. You and Balor make a lovely couple. Star must have a line to bring you both to Mistria. Fait que je pense que c'est implied, genre c'est assez implied que you may or may not have a romantic physical actions. May or may not. Alright, Celine, Del, Eggy and Celine sitting in a tree. Kizzvimg. I'm not very good at spelling his name. So by Holt. Celine, did she really go up the summit to watch the star this year? Seemed like it was only yesterday that I have to lift her up on my shoulders so she could watch them. Am I? Celine mentioned you two watched the star on the summit together last night. She never been a big fan of heights, you know. I'm glad she worked up the courage. Elsie va te savoir quelque chose à dire pour tout le monde, which kind of makes sense. Did you have a nice time with Celine there? She's a sweet skier. Be sure to treat her well. Is it romantic? How lovely that you and Celine have found each other. I couldn't be happier for you. Ayland. Adeline aurait dit, Ayland seems like he's lost in his own little world today. More than usual, I mean. We'll see, ma tante. Well, Ayland certainly seemed in high spirits today. Did you two have a nice evening together? Is it romantic? Take good care of Ayland, dear. You mean the world to him. Hayden! Baylor va dire, I bumped into Hayden when I was picking up his pension shipment this morning. He had a huge smile on his face. Did something happen last night? J'allais faire une joke avec une deuxième poulette dans ta vie. Did you and Hayden have a nice evening together? I'm glad to hear it. Ça c'est Elsie. Juniper. Celine dirait, Juniper was asking a little strange when I dropped off some herbs for her this morning. She asked me if we're friends. Of course we're friends. Where do you suppose that came from? Elsie. Did you and Juniper have a nice evening together? I'm glad to hear it. March. Elsie. Did you and March have a nice time together last night? Good, I'm glad to hear it. Bon. Tu vas dire un truc générique. Je vais arrêter de dire... Elsie a l'air de dire quelque chose de spécial pour tout le monde, puis je vais arrêter de le dire quand c'est répété. Josephine. Oh, you want to ask me something? What is it, dear? Let's dire, what exactly is the deal with March? Ah, well, I suppose you wouldn't know, would you? Despite how things might seem, March hasn't always had it easy. He and Ulrich lost their parents pretty young, back when they were still new to town. Don't let March's attitude get to you. He's been through a lot, and he's a kinder person than he lets on. You just have to give him time. J'aurais pu répondre en place. Is there something I should know about March's family? Ah well, I suppose you wouldn't know, would you? Despite how things might seem, March hasn't always had it easy. Puis le reste, c'est ouais, la même chose, dans le fond. Ouais, elle répond exactement la même chose. Ulrich aurait dit, I'm so glad you and March had a nice time last night. It was so nice to see him smiling when he got back in. I guess I worried over nothing, huh? Rena! Okay, Elsie dit rien de pertinent. Son père, Hemlock. Well, look who it is. Rena asked me not to tease you, so I won't. But next time you do decide to make tea at midnight, don't forget to put your cups in the sink after. Josephine, sa mère, did you have a nice time with Rena yesterday? Thanks for making sure to walk her home. Luke, how come you and Rena got to stay out late watching the stars? I want to stay up late too. Maple, did you know that there are all sorts of interesting political implications to consider when courting a queen's sister? Reese. He's a sweet young man to be sure, so still see. Okay. Landon, did you have a good time watching the stars? Between you and me, I'm pretty sure Reese did. Now, Valen, did you... blah blah. See normal. Hayden, I think there must be a cold going around. I was at the clinic with shivers this morning. Valen said it's just the cold weather, but I knew that she looked flushed too when your name came up. Ok, il manque comme le plus important. Les special candidates. Fait que si t'étais avec Calderus, Céline dirait, the plant seems happy today, despite the chill in the air, the trees especially, and I'm not talking about the change in colors. Sounds strange, but nature's very spirit seems to be smiling today. LC, oh player, did you end up inviting someone to see the star yesterday? What's that? It's a secret? My, how thrilling! Regular post-mine contest. You don't suppose he was an older brother? He has an older brother, do you? Oh, ok, attends. Ok, ça c'est post-mine, puis je pense que Calderus, c'est comme... La ville est au courant de Calderus. What's that? You went with Calderus? My, a date with a dragon, how thrilling. You don't suppose he has an older brother, do you? And she giggles. And romantic. Rien de spécial. L'autre personnage que je connais pas. You went with Block. Ok. Ok, bah, Elsie swings both ways, c'est confirmé. Cyrilia, have you seen Theory today? She seemed like an extra pumped for some reason. Good for her, that's the Ulrich. Ok, ça c'est bon, on peut collapser ça, expander ça. Ok, si... Ouh, quand je dis que j'allais faire une journée de plus, la journée va être longue. Hein? Just in case, ouais, c'est ce que je me disais. Good, on continue. Si t'avais pas invité Adeline, sorry player, just a little sleepy after staying out so late yesterday. C'est ce qu'elle me dit. Il y a 2 jours, mais passé minuit. Was invited, but... Ok, fait que le premier, c'est je l'ai pas invité. Le deuxième, c'est je l'ai invité, mais je me suis pas pointé. I stood them up. Le troisième, c'est attended with player. Et le quatrième, c'est attended with player, mais genre romantic plus. Oh, player, did something come up last night? I waited for you to stop by, but ended up watching with Elsie and Aylin. Attended. Thank you again for last night. It was really nice to spend time together. Okay. Special romance. Star was so beautiful, weren't they? I'm already looking forward to next year. Valor. Keep thinking about those star brooch that were going around yesterday. I think they're the kind of things a couple in the capital might like to buy. If I could get anyone in town to agree to export them. Stood up. I waited for you last night, but you never showed up. Something happened? It's nice to take a break like that once in a while, isn't it? The stars last night sure were nice, but get back to work today. Last night was nice, huh? Let's watch the star together again next year. Dylan. Del's definitely going to be running around looking for Shooting Star with her friends. She does this every year, but I just don't have the heart to tell her that she probably won't find anything. Is everything okay? You never showed up last night. Did something happen? Did you have a nice time last night? Yes, I did, of course. Puis elle répond la même chose. Ouais, I'm so glad I did too. Thanks again for inviting me. Last night was fun, wasn't it? Let's watch the stars together next year's too. Je vais les lire rapidement pour moi. Okay, Island, Hayden. Phew, Henrietta was cranky this morning. I guess I should have known better than to let her stay up so late, but she was so excited to see the stars. How could I say no? Juniper. What kind of a joke were you playing at? Not showing up last night. You better have a good excuse. Don't tell me, you simply can't stop thinking about last night, right? I had fun last night. Let's do it again next year. Alright, March. You look exhausted. Stayed up too late? No comments. I don't know why I'm surprised you didn't show up last night. I should have expected that. What happened last night? Did I do something to make you mad? Ok, c'était plus que 8 cœurs. No, don't let it get to your head. Rena! What happened yesterday? I didn't know what to think when you just didn't show up. Reese. Villain. It's one thing to miss an appointment, and entirely another to miss a date. Puis là, il y a les deux autres. Calderus. Is everything well? Last night No, never mind. I'm glad to see that no harm has come to you. You surprised me, l'autre personnage spécial qu'on n'a pas rencontré, to invite me to see the stars, only to stand me up. Have you no fear of my wrath? Curious. Ok, ça je peux le fermer, ça je peux le fermer. Lapse. Est-ce qu'il y a... mettons que je cherche Céline. Art Events. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Wedding. Relationship, il n'y a rien. Quest. Art Quest, Request, Dialogue. Saturday Market, Dating. Seasonal and weather specific. Shooting Star Festival, okay. Show Shooting Star. Show. Adeline. What an incredible view, it's so peaceful, right? This has to be the best view in the whole kingdom. So relaxing sitting up here under the sky. It's like I suddenly feel a weight lifted from my shoulder. Does that make sense? Est-ce qu'elle répond la même chose? Ouais. Okay. Si je dis, what do you mean? I guess it's the feeling like everything's going to be okay. She felt this way a lot more often since you moved to town. I'm not sure how I would have managed if you hadn't. To be honest, I often worried whether to be able to live up to the responsibility of being Mistria's leader. My parents, really, the whole village has put so much faith in me. I wonder, will I be able to protect everyone, no matter what happens in the future? So glad you answered my call, Iggy. Thank you for helping to see my plan through. I promise I won't let you down. I feel the same way. Sensiblement la même chose. Si je dis I believe in you, thank you, it means a lot. What a wonderful night. Let's watch the stars just a little bit longer before we head back, okay? Si je dis let's protect Mistria together, you're right, we're doing this together, aren't we? Relieved to have you by my side. Overview, marriage candidate. Céline, Juniper, Rena, Valen, toi. Baylor, March, Hayden, Reese, Highland, toi. Ok. On va commencer avec le dernier toi qui est Calderis. Je vais faire les gars en premier. Would you like to watch them with me? Yes, that's why I'm here. I do not recall the last time I watched a star with someone else. You're very kind to think of me. Let's enjoy them for a moment, shall we? They're beautiful, are they not? How nostalgic. This night has always been auspicious for linking destinies. I'm reminded how grateful I am to share one with you. See, I'm actually going to bed. Of course, you must be tired after a long day. Sleep well. Okay. Ayland, dialogue. Full event day transcript. So, tonight will be fun. I'll see you at 8 p.m. Après, may I escort you to the summit now, if you're ready, of course. Once at the summit, oh wow, what an incredible view. I'm so glad to have the opportunity to experience this firsthand. The first time I've celebrated the festival in the traditional way, up here on the summit, I mean. This custom actually has a pretty incredible history, you know. Ancient time, our ancestors celebrated the yearly return of the shooting star with practice known as star binding. Believed that those who chose to view them here would bind their destinies together, linking them like the star that returned year after year, lifetime after lifetime. Je peux répondre, wow, you know so much about these things. I'm always interested by your historical knowledge. Si tu prends le premier, à vrai dire, on va juste checker à quel point c'est différent. C'est exactement la même réponse. Oh, well, it's nothing really. You could say I've always been this way, preoccupied with the past. To be honest, it often feels like it's easier for me to look back at the path carved behind us than to forge a new one ahead. I've not always been so hard-working and focused on the future. There was never any question about her becoming the heir. The role I never wanted for myself, and my father's. His forward thinking and accomplishment saw him raised to peerage when he was my age. I know that I'm focusing on a path, but I can't shake the feeling that is what I'm supposed to be doing. Sometimes I wonder if I'm just shying away from the future. Je les avais vraiment vus comme des foils, ces deux-là. Frères et sœurs, hein? Non, après ça, tu peux dire understanding Mistria's past is important for its future. Don't worry, Ellen, let's continue discovering both. Ça répond sensiblement la même chose. Thank you. Wherever this road leads, I'm glad we're on it together. It's funny, isn't it? Talking about this here under the star that bridges time. It feels meant to be. Thank you again for inviting me out tonight. And for listening to me ramble on. It's getting late, huh? How about I walk you home? Hello. Reese. What an incredible view. Thanks for inviting me. Wow, I can practically see home from here. The capital, I mean. I wonder if my family is watching the star right now, too. Do you miss home or do you miss your family? Ça a l'air d'être pas mal différent. On va aller les deux. I do sometimes, in fact, miss home. And the smell of fresh bread and pastry straight from the oven. My sisters running around preparing the orders. Mom and dad running the bakery counter. It was lively, you know? Sometimes I wonder if I'll end up back in the capital one day. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the life in Mistria so far. How can you tell when a place really becomes home? Did you miss your family? Yeah, I think about them a lot. My sisters rushing around preparing the orders, running the bakery, smell of fresh baked good. It's a lot quieter out here, just me and Uncle Landon. I suppose it's just a feeling. I suppose home is where you build your nest. Il répond exactement la même chose. 98% la même chose. Maybe that's part of why I like watching birds so much. They have an innate sense for these things, don't they? How does the bird manage to find its nest in a whole forest of trees? Or return to a distant breeding ground year after year? Sorry, there was going on about homesickness and birds when we should be enjoying the stars. Pourquoi t'es buggy un peu, toi? Ah, pas grave. Not at all. I'm enjoying learning more about you. Or actually, I actually relate to what you're saying. Because that makes sense. You haven't lived here that long either. It's nice to being able to talk with someone who understands. Maybe sometimes, if you're comfortable sharing, you can tell me about your past too. Who knows? Maybe one day soon we'll both find that Mistria has become home. Thanks again for inviting me out. Come on, I'll walk you home before it's get any colder out here. I didn't. Full event transcript. Go. Tu faire ça. Full event transcript. Je fais ça. Je scroll down. Je dis ça. Non, c'est pas. Il fait la page genre super pas large. Fait que c'est comme dur à voir les réponses que je fais. Okay, at the summit. Wow, would you look at those stars? Hey, Denza. They're sure pretty, aren't they? This is nice. I remember watching these stars with my grandmother from the roof of the barn when I was a kid. She told me she used to do the same with her dad. Eating some fresh popcorn, that's with my grandmother. Oui, c'est vrai, puis on entend, tu parles un peu de ta grand-mère, toi aussi. She told me she used to do the same with her dad. Eating some fresh popcorn, pointing out which stars we thought looked brightest. Deuxième référence à popcorn pour Hayden aussi. Suggestion that goes back about as far as my family line Mistria does. Hopefully we'll continue the next generation too. You mean Henrietta? Hey, you never know. Il répond la même chose. Yeah. Well, I suppose you're right. I always imagined myself with a big family someday. And now it's not just Henrietta. I've got my whole farm. Who knows how much bigger my family might grow at this rate. Well, now, sorry for getting sidetracked here. I suppose you never know where life might take you, huh? After all, here we are watching the stars together. Start to imagine what things would be like if you hadn't come to Mistria. And for what's worth, I'm really glad you did. Thanks for spending the evening with me. Nice to have some time together, just the two of us. Maybe we can do this again sometime. Prenez les gars, puis je vais commencer actuellement la journée. Dialogue, scroll, full event transcript, show. Oh, well, we're here at the summit. We're here, up at the summit, watching the stars. Point d'expansion. So, did you watch the stars with your family when you were younger or so? Did you and Ulrich watch the stars growing up too? Me and Ulrich? Ou sinon c'est my family? Ulrich and I didn't have time for that kind of thing growing up. Can we talk about something else? So, how about those stars? Aren't the stars beautiful? Même réponse. Why did you invite me here? Why did you really invite me here? Press my button or some kind of jokes? Because I like you or because I wanted to see the stars with you? Répond la même chose. What? Quit messing around with you. If you want to watch the star, let's just watch the star. Star do look pretty from up here. Didn't realize they would be so clear. Almost feel like they're drawing you in, doesn't it? It's getting pretty late. Come on, I'll walk you back to the farm. If you fall and hurt yourself in the dark, I know I won't hear the end of it. Fait que c'est toi qui carry la conversation pendant que c'est lui qui te shut down. which is now par for the course avec March. Valor. Je vais prendre un petit break de blabla. At the summit. Amazing. What of you? Mistria sure does have some nice traditions, huh? Though I don't quite understand this star brooch thing. Is this the kind of local handicraft I should look into exporting? Ha! I'm only kidding. Je peux rire ou faire, how dare you? Don't worry, I promise I won't sell it. In fact, I won't let anyone else see so much as look at it. The star, they are really beautiful. It's in all my years traveling Alderia. Have you seen them so clear and bright? I feel lucky to have the chance to see them like this. How dare you? Don't worry, I promise I won't see it. Wacky, Let's watch them again next year, que je peux dire. Or notice these stars can be seen across Alderia. I guess we'll see where the road takes us. Puis si je prends le deuxième. Now that you mention it, it is, isn't it? Whenever our path takes us in the next year, we can watch them together as long as we both look up. It's been nice, player. The wind is starting to get cold, though. We should probably head back. Thank you again for inviting me. La Priestess. Shooting Star Festival. Ok, je savais pas que... Il y avait de quoi faire avec la Priestess, mais comme j'ai dit, je vais prendre un petit break. Là. Ce blabla, on va commencer le mois. Notepad. Qu'est-ce que j'avais? Birthday Valen Salad, c'est fait. Ghosty Celine pour la quest. Fishing Skill. C'est correct. C'est correct. Use Fish Bait. Ça, c'était quel Fish Bait que j'ai ici? Uncommon Fish Bait. Common Fish Bait for Tyrantia. Level 2 Kitchen. Get 10 cheese. Je me promener avec mon net et ça ici. Ouais, c'est bon. Et où la musique? Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi? Ah, ça pourrait être quelque chose que je veux faire, ça. Hein? You feel compelled to talk to John Darris. The stars were beautiful last night, were they not? Like a distant dragonfire. I'm glad I was able to see them again. Chestnut, a common nut for Virgin Fall, commonly used as cooking ingredients. Heather, charming pink flower for Virgin Fall, can be used in crafting recipes. Did you notice anything unusual last night, Iggy? Like, energetically? Having a shop on wheel has its benefit. C'est pas supposé ce que t'es supposé dire. Hey, Eggy. You got my letter? So glad to let's solve the mystery of this seed. So here's what we know already. Well, I still haven't fully translated the codex. I'm pretty sure this section describes our seed. Seems like the type of soil and the amount of watering are most important. But there seem to be other extra special conditions as well. Oh, just not sure. Now let's start with what we know. What we do know. Ah, you're right. Getting ahead of myself. For the type of soil, I tried to mimic the growing condition where we found it. Rocky, with a good mix of clay. But I think the seed could use a good wake-up call of nutrients. Could you add however much plant food you think is best? It's my own special blend. Just a pinch and go from there. Sensible. The seed has been so patient, we can be patient too. Now, to water it. Seed has been dormant so long that I think it'd be hard to overwater it, but the pot has excellent drainage, so we should be okay in either case. The book has no help. I can't translate the word here. Could you tell me what you think it says? Dampen the soil? Want us to douse it. Better do it, Eggy. I'm too nervous. Come on, little seed. You can do it! Well, I guess it's silly of me to think anything would actually happen right away. Oh my! Eggy, it looks just like the sprout from the book. It is the flower from my childhood. You make precise note of everything we did while we could still remember. You don't mind, do you? Do it, do it. I'll put on a pot of tea. J'aime pas son skin. C'est pas que j'aime pas son skin. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Rachel woke me up today. She's a mantis religiosa, otherwise known as a praying mantis. She's nice. Did you know royalty eats with 10 different kinds of spoon and 20 kinds of forks? That's too many. When I become queen, I'm outlawing all of them. Oh, all that? Eggy and Celine sitting in a tree. K-I-Z-Z-I-M-G. I'm not very good at spelling. Keep finding leaves indoor. How'd you get in here? There was a time when we'd arm wrestle over who would pay for breakfast. We're not bringing that back. I'm so not arm wrestling you two. Oh, don't worry. That all came to an end when Carinthia moved to town. That lady got an arm on her. She's the arm wrestling queen of Mistria. Ça arrête tellement qu'il y a des soupes de différentes saveurs. Par la saison. You look exhausted. Stay up too late. Request for a copper ingot. Trading partner wants to see the quality of the new copper coming out of mines. Could I get a copper ingot? Okay. 20-minute cheese check for skill. Layden's birthday soon, isn't it? Feels like we just celebrated the last one. Celine, did she really go up to the summit to watch the stars this year? Seems like it was only yesterday. Alright, qu'est-ce qu'on a aujourd'hui? On va aller ouvrir la page de Crop Guide. Spring, summer, fall. Qu'est-ce qu'on a qui repousse? Ok. Fait que là, si on regarde, le meilleur, c'est le onion, après le wheat. Après le onion, wheat, rice. Berry. The onion is not yet unlocked. Onion is not unlocked. Okay. Once unlocked, onion will become the most profitable crop and will give 8 harvests if planted in the first 2 days of fall. This crop can be cooked into dish for a small profit bonus. Tea can be brewed into green tea for a small... Oh, okay, not good. Rice and wheat can be milled and used in a lot of recipes. Fait que là, j'avais un 3 par 3 de 3 par 3. Puis là, j'ai monté ça un 3 par 4 de 3 par 3. Fait que si je dis... Fait que là, c'est quoi? J'ai dit rice, onion et wheat. Rice, onion, wheat. Où sont les canneberges? Ça va faire 3 par 4, c'est 12 plots. Fait que ça, c'est 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fait que là j'avais 5, fait que là j'étais à 10. Là j'étais à 10. Non, un petit peu. J'étais à 5. 11. Oups. J'ai de la merde dans mon inventaire. Thanks. C'est pas le faire. Fall is a wonderful time of the year because I get to break out the old sweater vest. Billy mentioned you two watched the Starlit Summit together last night. Never been a big fan of heights, you know. Glad you worked up the courage. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes, I made her go up all kinds of heights. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Je pense pas que je devrais dire ça sans l'air. First off, le cooking. Non, c'était... Ça coûte 100. Crunching. Beef Ripper, non. Fait que ça, c'est Animal Feed seulement. Ok, fait que je peux pas l'upgrader, le truc. Fait que je voulais... Ok, je veux faire les... Ça, c'était les canneberges que je viens de déchouer. What the fuck is going on? I can do this, right? Sweet potato. Canneberge. Fait que je veux définitivement une canneberge. You really don't want the permanent storefront here with 4 walls and a roof? I'm attached to my wagon, Alan. That's 4 wall and a roof and wheels. Are you done reviewing my books, Maple? How do they look to you? They look okay. Lady Adeline, when do we do all the real world stuff, like in my stories? This is the real world stuff, Maple. A good leader works hard. Sure, but what about our political machination against neighborhood fiefdom? Leafhopper, found in fall, sometime found when cutting grass. Dozy says I should eat more vegetables, so here I am. Pis là j'ai pas... Pis il m'en manque une, fucker! Oui, je sais comment être capable de faire un peu d'argent. Oui, il y a une couple de méthodes. Good. On revient ici. On va mettre un timer. You can ask Reese to come by and take a look at your shelf. It shouldn't wiggle like that. Thanks, Landon. We'll just keep the light stuff on it for now. Even though I grew up in Mistria, I always see something new when I'm out about. Yay, it's me. It's your favorite me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There's our... What the fuck are you doing here? Ah, wicked, I can't remember why. Alright, ça devrait être shippable. 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 Ah! C'est pas bien organisé, moi là. Pom pom pom. Monarch Butterfly. J'ai pas besoin de... Ouais. Horseradish. Spicy pungent flavor commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Rosemary. Moon fruit. Blackberry. Tiger swallowtail butterfly. Pas le temps de pêcher. Valen, bonne fête. Look well, I hope you're keeping warm. Est-ce que j'ai plus la salade sur moi? Ouais, j'ai fait trop de shipping. Pas de shipping, mais d'organisation. Would it be more sensible to categorize the museum fauna by genus rather than alphabet? You know, I think you're onto something, young Master Luke. Errol's a fine curator. He keeps our catalog well organized, so let's try to keep him busy, eh, Iggy? Alright, Archer Fish, ok, tout ça c'est fait. Fall Flower Set. Et je suis à 1 sur 5. Le Grass and Sec, je peux pas le faire plus. Forage Set, il me manque un onion. 4 sur 5. Onion thing. Insect, Fall Insect. Je suis à 2 sur 5. Non-butterflies. Ok, ça c'est une source. Fait qu'on va éviter les butterflies. Alright, plein d'argent. Bon, bon. Pom 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 pom. This put an end. Walking leaf. Pom 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 pom. Lamprey. Alright, on va faire le transcript pour la priestess. Fait que si je dis chaud, chaud et chaud. Alright. Si tu. Best friend rejection dialogue. Are you going to find me? C'est Scat essaye de l'inviter avec la brooch. Do let me know if they turn you down. I would be happy to help ensure that they regret that decision. Ah, okay. You wish to? Certainly, I will accept. Tonight, the summit, you shall accompany me there. C'est-tu? Ok, fait que la Moon Priestess, c'est Serundia, which is also a dragon, apparently. Valen. Dialogue. Full event transcript. Show. Ah, how lovely. It's important to take the time to relax like this when you can. Good. It's good for the body, mind, and spirit. It's definitely starting to get colder with the season turning, though. Are you feeling warm enough? I'm feeling pretty cozy, actually. Ooh. I'm sweating a little, to be honest. If you're looking a little flushed. Ooh. Now that you mention it, you are looking a little flushed. Are you feeling okay? You're not getting sick? I feel fine, Valen, or I feel great, actually. Right, sorry about that. Guess I've been a little on edge since the panacea ran out. It's an arduous task trying to reverse engineer it. I refuse to allow the panacea to end with me. It's my responsibility to make sure it isn't lost to time. Fait que ça, c'est le truc qu'elle a utilisé sur Hayden pour sa cheville, je pense. It's not your fault, though. Ooh. You're not the only one who lost the recipe. While it's true that the recipe was lost over the generation preceding me, I'm now the last person to have held the panacea in my hands. Remember firsthand its physical qualities. It's up to me to recreate it before even that knowledge is lost. I believe in you, or we'll do it together. You will do it together. Hearing you say it like that, I really believe it's possible. You know, you certainly have a knack for making people feel better, for helping them when they need it to. It's one of my favorite things about you. Well, it's getting kind of late, but you know, I don't mind staying a little bit longer. How about you? I believe in you. Bah, sensiblement la même chose. All right. On va continuer un petit peu la journée. Pam, padam, pom, 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 padapam, padam, padapam. Fog Orchid. A haunting white flower forage in fall can be given as a gift or used in crafting recipe. Ah ouais, Andrew. Ne pas oublier d'acheter une canneberge. Et la planter. Okay. Fall River. Fall River, 1 sur 4, 5. Flower, 2 sur 5. Bing bong! Fall's the perfect time of year to be working the forge. I guess. What are they those two doing in the garden? Sorry, I didn't pass on. Fellow roast bring us produce you ship. Thank for your hard work, Eggy. How's the fall weather treating you? Having a goer day? Fait qu'on va pas passer trop de temps à fish today. Fish 1. Ouais, faudrait que je plante. Yo là. Un mosquito. Tape. On peut domper ça aussi. Ça, c'est juste un grasshopper, hein, ouais. Bizarre. Là, les oignons. Garlic. Heures. Hey. Oh, those in drinking horn. Rare artifact drinking horn were usually passed down through family lines. Apple. There's fruit of the apple tree with fruits in fall, a popular ingredient in cooking recipe. Je risque pas d'en trouver d'autres sur moi. You look nice today. I mean, not that you normally don't, because you do. Rena says I should work less and play more. Maybe she's right. Still, it seems like she's up at all hours of the day and working on something too. Ok, opération. Planter une canneberge avant de faire quelque chose d'autre. Bien que j'ai pas de poisson à me distraire. Fait que j'ai manqué la fête à Valen. Oh well. Ah. Les fruits me dérangent un peu moins. Alright, on va arrêter ça là aujourd'hui. Plant fruit tree. Go to beach. Also, fish trap. Museum. Museum. Look at collection in details. Aussi, Céline, c'est fait. Ça, je vais le laisser là. Level 2. Ouais, ouais. Ça, je peux pas rien faire en échange. Ça a été donné. Clic, clic. Oh, un nouveau saut. Crown requests. Exciting news has arrived from the king. Now that Mistria has reached the Iron Star town rank, we will be receiving weekly crown quests straight from the capital. Crown requests are reserved for high-ranking towns, and each is worth a lot of renown. Be sure to visit the request board. I just posted our first one. Apple juice recipe. Mom said I could send this one because apple juice is my favorite. I mean, thank you for the apple shipment. It's report apple juice. Avec bon même. Boudou-boudou, boudou-doudou. Bam-badam. 41, 45, rien de nouveau là, rien de nouveau là. La mine va être bientôt avoir des nouveaux trucs. Le fishing, on l'avait déjà fait, il n'y avait rien de spécial. J'ai manqué ta fête à toi, on a London qui arrive. Harvest Festival, fête de Dozy. Mary puis Louis, faut pas que je manque. Ok. Expand. New chest for storage, whatever. Je pense que ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. Call des restrictions de spécial. Feel compelled. Dungeon color change in fall. Peaceful, is it not? Yeah, sure. Alright. Ça va être tout pour aujourd'hui. Alors je vais dire au revoir et à la prochaine. Bom, bom, bom.